Match found. Deathmatch. Warm up.
One dream ends, another begins.
Fight!
Stay focused.
Dominating. Dominating.
İyi geceler.
Dominating. 10 kills remaining. Kills remaining.
Gebar. No more dreams. That makes 3.
One kill remaining.
Okay, need to do a bit better than that. Good evening. Let me just check if I've got my push to talk on.
I can hear you.
You can hear me? Okay, cool.
Yeah. How you doing?
Not too bad, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
That's good.
What are you up for? What type of game mode are you feeling?
Whatever you like.
I don't know. Do you want to dive into some competitives or you want to do some Swift?
Oh, I've only done one DM, so maybe a swift play, then a competitive.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I did a competitive just before because I'm like, having an alright kind of a night, so I might give it a shot. But we did really well, and I reckon we could have won.
Match
but,
found.
2 of them were just mucking around for the first 3 matches. Yeah, and then they decided to become a bit more serious. And it was a bit too late by that point. Yeah, so it's a bit annoying.
How many of your placements have you done?
I've only played one.
Oh, okay.
Tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then I've played a few Swifts.
Yeah.
And I get an unrated.
Cool. Bind.
Wherever they run,
Yeah, I've done
I will find them.
2 placements, I think. Lost both.
Oh yeah. Oh, big losses or just
Not too
losses?
bad. Not too bad. They weren't stomps, but I was like double negative, so that's not a good thing. The last one was low bronze / iron lobby, so I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
It's not looking good for placements. But anyway, because if I get silver and gold lobbies, I'll place bronze too. So if I'm getting iron bronze lobbies for my placements, then
That's kind of an indication. Yeah,
I'm like
something else. You never know though, because you're a pretty good player, so don't surprise yourself.
Maybe. I actually haven't placed iron for like 3 episodes or something, but I'm just a little bit
I don't think you'll place iron. I reckon you'll probably place higher than that, surely.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
I'm not feeling confident at the moment.
But it's always when you're doing your placements, you have your kind of off games, and then when it's not
Yeah.
placement kind of situation, you have all these really good games. Like, why couldn't I have had those during the placement? It's frustrating. And then you got to try and climb the ladder. Now that you're stuck wherever you get put.
Yeah, like last well, it's not episodes anymore, it was like season, but like the beginning of season 25, like I got to silver in the first act, and I was like, fairly early in the first act, and I was like, wow, it's always taken me till most of the way through the third act to even get back to where I was when the reset happened.
Yeah.
Like and some acts I didn't even get back at all. So it's kind of like, okay, that's different. And last act I stayed silver the entire act. I didn't do much to bronze once, and that's a first as well. So maybe I am improving.
Yeah, I reckon
There is
so.
no retreat. Not when annihilation is at stake. This is our day.
It's hard too, because don't they kind of change the system ever so often, like throughout the acts, and then it makes it harder to get climb again?
Yep.
It's a bit silly. As if it wasn't hard enough, you know, like make it harder.
Yep.
Hasn't really been anyone on tonight, which is really surprising.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe everyone's got something for Saturday.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah, it's the weekend. Everyone's doing their thing or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was fixing my home theatre PC keyboard. And then I watched X-Files with my daughter.
Yeah.
Decoy.
Yuri was lurking A, but he just ran across.
Someone's here, Raina. Oh, there's two. Two on side.
Spike down B.
Shock dart.
Last player standing.
That's great.
86 deadlock.
Nice.
Spike down B.
Drop in a store.
He's gonna do some
30
sort of
seconds
TP.
left.
Oh. Anyway.
Yeah, he's probably got a TP set up somewhere, and he's gonna. Oh no. Interesting.
Oh. Inti. No. Nice try.
They demand a fight. Who are we to disobey?
Shotguns are annoying on this map. It's so close quartered.
No matter the shirts, the big wristbands, the big emails, whatever the prop, none of it really matters.
Everyone's going A. That's interesting.
Try not to die.
Revealing area.
We B push this time.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
They couldn't kill us. Now they're dead.
Yeah. Now that I was in, we had to make sure that we got Ronnie in, who was in a court fight next to me, and Gavin, who ended up in a
Beat them back. Revealing area.
Next.
There they are.
Oh, bloody hell, Deadlock's walled up. Damn it.
Spike planted.
Location tag on Instagram to find out if the party was packed out enough to go.
Coming to you.
Not ready yet.
Off to the side, cubby.
Have one of these.
The hunt begins.
Shock dart.
Nice.
Last player standing.
There's no one there.
That was a bit of a surprise. I was like, hang on a sec.
Last round in the half.
Don't be cute.
Wait a minute.
Before it's gone.
Decoy.
Video. Without further ado, here's the first ever G-rated Dan Bilzerian hype video. Alright guys, listen.
Scanning ahead.
I come to. There is no such thing as a G-rated Dan Bilzerian. I tried, I failed.
There you go.
TP2.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Reloading.
Spike planted.
Placing alarm bot.
Scanning ahead.
Gadget fun. My turn.
Last player standing.
Oof. Nice try.
Switching sides.
Hey guys, how's it going? So last night I hit 100,000 subscribers. Great guys, thank you. And now the goal is 1 million, and there's plenty more videos coming to get there. Like the one, thank you. Until last night as I was going to bed, a YouTuber by the name of Destroying, you probably heard of him, FaceTimed me, and here's how that conversation.
Reloading.
I know you. Thank you, sir. We're never gonna have one. Well, it's going. I don't know if you know my videos when they're coming around. You don't know about D's beef with Antonio Brown. Basically, Antonio Brown did a bunch of stupid stuff. D made a video supporting him,
Track
and
them
then he
down.
made a video saying he was gonna guy who
Revealing area.
Turret out. No peeking.
Kill them.
Shock dart.
No peeking. Reloading. Placing swarm.
Oh shit.
Spike planted.
Bro, that's fucking amazing. Yeah.
Neutralize.
Last player standing.
Oh my gosh.
That Renan's probably cursing me because I killed her completely blind. I just ran and shot in the general direction.
Match point.
Level heads until we're home, yes? Good.
Gotta love them ones.
Yep.
He's blindly shooting you. Do things.
Yeah, I knew roughly where she was, so I just thought, well, all I can do is shoot in the direction and hope that something else hits
Yeah.
her.
Yep.
Probably thinks I've got cheats.
Overtake them.
Probably.
Turret out.
Oh!
Crazy.
I only did 66 damage. I always forget that Spectres are not very good at longer range.
Yeah, they're a bit all over the place.
One enemy remaining.
Dropping smokes. Placing swarm grenade.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Spikes down.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright. Listen up, you muckers. If I don't get back up, just give me a nudge. I might not be dead, just take a wee tip.
I'll see you out there, brother. Answer the whole crew to the Tesla. And unpack our stuff at Antonio Brown's house. I think we're drawn out inside voices. That means you back. Headshot.
Placing sentry.
Immediately upon entering, we saw what looked like a security car, so D decided to try it out for himself.
Revealing area.
It's a spike in there.
There they are.
Yeah, it was definitely secure. Hey, stop it all.
Dropping a smoke.
Drove off. Immediately, dude, as D crossed the street, just
Decoy.
Our spike carrier is dead.
looks around.
Spike down
I got the
A.
spike.
Oh, we were screwed. I was ready to jump over the fence, dude.
Placing sentry.
That's three with this company. Yeah, that's it, dude. Now understanding the security was tight, we made our way back in.
Enemy down. Turret destroyed.
Last player standing. Spike down A. 30 seconds left. Defenders win.
Easy.
D took some guitar lessons. We're laying down the sprinklers turn on and we are soaking wet now. 606. Maybe it doesn't even look like anybody's trying to wake up. I'm so tired. And everyone
We
was
do another
super
shift?
tired. I even fell asleep sick.
Yeah, maybe a good idea.
Yeah. Warm up a bit more.
Yeah.
Alright, it's
Match
7:30
found.
We're in some stranger's driveway. There's been absolutely no movement. That was until. It was the black screen with the time.
Wherever they run, I will find them.
It was time. We had come all the way here for this moment. And about 5 minutes later,
Hey, I'm here to bring AB a little peace offering. So sweet. What can we do about it? Alright,
and then we waited another 20 minutes.
I'm going around today. I did it. I'm tired of the pain. I'm tired of the back and forth. I'm tired of the. We got some movement.
And now,
You think I could lead this for him? Yeah. Oh, you guys. Okay, guys, go ahead. We're out of here. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Well, boys. Like you said, you win some, you lose some.
So, are we going to talk about the empty locker back at base? The one with the scratched out 8? Anyone?
That's right.
No one?
Let's take a charge the door.
Okay.
Maybe it's up to you to finish the story.
Hey, man. Might get one.
Well, we're in the middle of the field somewhere in Fort Lauderdale, pretty close to a guy named Antonio Brown's house, who now has possession of a yellow guitar. That's pretty much it. Maybe. Guess I'm leaving too.
Scanning ahead. Found them. Shock dart.
Bring them down.
One day.
Reloading.
Spawn.
Spike planted.
Enemy down.
Last player standing.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're here at Home Depot Quick Suit. Why is that?
Oh, nice try.
Had the cursor on her head, but she shot too fast.
Peekaboo.
Carry a ladder anywhere you can get it for free, because they'll think you're working. So. So I thought it'd be funny to try this out on my own, and pulled out my nearest black shirt and pants. Wow. Yeah. Like 10 feet, 10-foot ladder. Did your Subaru can hold that? I don't think so. You guys.
Bring them down.
Spike down B.
Shot down.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Let's hear it. That was strike one, camera guy. But just give it a second, okay? Jeez. I'll do it.
Last player standing.
And just like that, we were in like a holiday, and there's actually nobody in there anyway, so I took the liberty of taking a picture of
How could you
it's kind
even
of
think straight?
Revealing area. Found them.
Doing a lot of
How do you get
Go for a really busy theater.
Bring them down.
Park here with the big
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Thank you for
Girls watching you.
Where is that? Yes.
Last round before the switch.
What did you say?
You know we're all watching you right now.
Never lose sight.
I'll find you. Bring them down.
Divide it!
Damn.
Found them. Swarm grenade out.
Left myself open to
Turret destroyed. My
sands.
ultimate is ready.
Spike planted.
Initiated.
Last player standing.
Dropped in a smoke.
We were caught red-handed. But this guy was super cool and actually helped us with it.
Welcome to my world.
Switching sides. Match point. Dreams are a funny thing. One will take place.
Alarm bot out.
With all of our new knowledge and resources, we knew there was no way we would get stopped again.
Go the other side.
Dang it, dude. Yeah, we knew we were caught, so we just kind of danced around there for a minute. And then hit the next one. Up the power!
Too slow.
I shot myself? What are you doing? There!
Got one.
Go, go, go.
Enemy
Revealing area.
Is the ladder really the key to everything you've ever wanted? And the answer is definitively...
Down.
And we tried.
Placing swarm grenade.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. Pretty much it for this video.
Last player standing.
Oh no.
GG's team.
0-5. GG.
Defenders win.
What our night for Swift play?
No. Oh, sweat for run. Do we dare?
It's up to you.
Don't know. We can always try one.
Yeah. It's only placements.
That's it.
It's a good chance
We're
with
gonna lose
placements
the
that you'll get smurfs or throwers or trolls or
Yup. Usually. It's really odd. Like, go do that in Swift or Unrated. Don't come into Cold.
I know, but and it seems to only be during, like, at the beginning of the act as well, like the beginning of the reset. It just seems to bring out the worst offenders.
Because they just don't care because they can't lose anything, so they just shitbag around.
Yep.
But yeah, it does.
It used to really tilt me, and I just like stopped playing, but I've kind of
Match found.
happens now. I'm just like, okay, well, I'll just do my best, and what can you do?
That's all you can do. Yeah.
But it used to really piss me off, and I'd end up stop playing.
Well, they're ruining it for the others that actually want to play.
Icebox, okay. I haven't been playing Reyna very much lately, but I'm sure. Oh, we've got a Sova, so maybe I'll go Reyna. Because Sova's my other choice. Although I do play Viper on this map sometimes.
They're changing.
Okay, well, we'll see what player one does, and... Okay, he's going Gecko. That's an shooter.
They have no idea how heartless I am.
Okay, now we pop
I
off.
built literally everything
Yep.
on this battlefield. Yeah, even the things
go.
that might kill us.
What? You want me to say sorry?
Don't tell me we've already got an AFK.
Oh no.
Oh no, here he comes.
Just a bit slow. Are they playing really slow or?
Bombs just being thrown. Yeah.
And we've got a Kojo, so there's going to be flank set up, isn't there? And both Phoenix and I are running into it.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Issues. Nice.
Were they on yesterday or something?
Hey, that was cool.
Okay. I didn't even see an enemy.
Just here for moral support. Playing on when you get there and everyone's like killed everyone. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep. Not going to complain.
Target out.
Uh,
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Gex, do your thing.
some action.
Still in sight.
Potential. Oh, it was you over there.
Yep.
Got two. That's good.
Turret down. Swarm grenade out.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Dizzy's up.
Got another swarm grenade kill.
Just predictable because people just
Yeah.
plant in the same spots.
Yep. Yep. So you just and they
Generally.
don't notice the nades as well, which is
Knows that Killjoy's tricks.
Reloading.
Wait.
Which is good.
Knows mine.
Yeah.
like sometimes you
Finally,
get people who are a bit more
challenge.
cluey and they kill them, but
Yeah, that's a bit annoying because then it's like, okay, that's not going to work
yeah.
with this group of people. But yeah, you can be strategic in the way you place them too,
Yeah.
and not as visible as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good when you've got an elevation difference and they don't look up.
Mm. Oh,
Turret destroyed.
Oh, they're rotating, I think.
yeah, they're not really committing. I'm away.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Where are the others?
One enemy remaining.
She's here with me.
I got it.
Nice.
They're losing heart. I can feel it.
rain is down. My ultimate's ready.
Coming B side.
Turret down. Someone's B. Come on, let's go.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Mid.
Nice.
Another dead box B.
Oh, this reminds me of this one time where I,
Actually, never mind. I love this sport.
The hunt begins.
Someone's mid.
Activity on A side.
Turret down.
Spike planted.
have one of these.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. That's a very far-ranging finisher. Oh my
Isn't it?
goodness.
Everywhere.
All their radius.
Every year it's part of Iraq Mafia tradition for me to sneak into YouTuber fights. This year it's Jake Paul versus Ben Askren. From experience, I know what it feels like to be hit in the face by Jake Paul. So my plan is simple. Design and build the world's largest fan to deliver to Ben Askren.
Spike
And
down
you
A.
guys, but you're definitely gonna lose. I'm doing all this for you. Also based on comments from the last fight you guys should disclose to you guys. I'm not being paid by Trill, I'm not being paid by anyone. I would legally have to disclose that right now if I was being paid. I'm getting so good at sneaking in that you guys can make it this point. What you're about to watch is 100% real. That's why I'm building a giant Oh my gosh. Dude, somebody's gonna get messed up.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Oh, I tried to keep this entirely.
Oh, she's here. Yeah.
Police escort
Oh, I've already got my vault. What am I doing?
that I'm an A-list celebrity and have no choice but to let me in. On my mark.
30 seconds left.
Where is she?
It's mid. There she is.
Okay.
You're just like everyone else. Gecko, fuerte y feroz. They will not hesitate. You must not either.
Oh my gosh, no way. Yay! Tobias is with us on the strip again. Let's go, baby! Roxy, you missed me? No, I did not. Hey, get quiet to the music, boy!
Get out of my way.
Current division. Don't listen.
Essentials to get to the first level of security. Josh, come on. We are going to Atlanta to see Jake Paul get his ass kicked. Oh, exactly what I'm saying.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
She's here.
They're all dead?
Okay. Told you we were going to pop off.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. We should win.
All right.
Yeah, well, you're doing 15 kills, nice.
And 3 deaths. Shit. Okay, I shouldn't have looked at that.
No.
Whoops. Oh my goodness.
Alright, boys. Tomorrow, this Band-Aid at that stadium.
See?
Sounds like B.
Nothing that's gonna
They're leering and things.
I definitely shouldn't have looked at it.
Bomb grenade out.
Target down.
Dizzy has targets. One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
Nice.
You had your fun.
No.
My turn.
When's my first day?
Nice.
Nice.
It's one of the new guns.
Ah. It's from the bundle, is it? The new bundle.
Yeah, the new one.
I'm twitchy here. Let's go already.
Okay. Alright.
Placing alarm bomb.
Reload it.
This was the high-profile Band-Aid created.
Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Alright, the next day. Last night was the craziest thing I ever witnessed. Addison was there, 2 Chainz was there, our boy Bryce was there. On a giant Band-Aid to the most exclusive party in the internet world. It got everyone to sign it. Everyone. So the plan for today, there's only one plan. Get the Band-Aid inside of the stadium. Take Band-Aid to Ben Askren.
Reyna kill.
Ben Askren. I have a feeling there's somebody there.
Like I never left.
I'm gonna go flank because I killed the KJ turret. They're gonna expect that.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Enemy spot. Turret down.
There she is, up back there. Ledge. Nice.
Spike spot A. You know, I could just outlive them.
Nah, bullets are quicker.
Band-Aid delivery is in 2 hours, but right now I actually got a photo sent to me. Here's the Josh bonding in the gym, so I'm gonna go see what that's all about. Sorry for Josh. Vadidas is a strange man, hard to get along with. I was hanging out with this.
I woke up and he was on the same bed as me, and we had to do separate.
Why did you do that to him?
I thought it was a nightmare, but
The hunt begins.
I was meeting at the YouTube Super Life last night.
it was the craziest night of my life.
We got so many.
Turret down.
This to Ben Askren.
Variable removed. My ultimate is ready.
It is a bigger deal than
Come on, let's go. Enemy spotted B. Initiated.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Nice.
Spotted B.
I go for it. After that, it all came
Outside
down
of
to
this
Josh to work his
skill,
magic
immortality
again.
doesn't have as many
Day-to-day benefits as you think.
Oh, they're missing a player now.
Someone's gone. This is no hope and DC'd.
Decent, yeah. Had a bit of a rage moment.
turret out.
Maybe.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
It was probably the KJ because the KJ was. Oh no, yeah, it was. Yeah, the KJ was just like it spawn.
Raise there.
What am I healing for?
Oh, you're the extra. You have the most spacious seat, actually.
Edward is God, please help me.
They're coming up top. Kitchen.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Thank you.
So was the other one.
Don't know.
She's in kitchen now.
Wait for about 20 minutes. That's gonna change.
I think the spike's down in kitchen, is it?
Possibly, but she's just chilling up there.
Yeah, took us up with a little experience to make sure we get the basics.
Just flew across somewhere. Nice.
Barely worth the
I only saw the sliver of them.
No, it's enough.
Last round in the half.
Well done.
Spend it now, or it's gone.
Has to. What's gonna happen with this? I don't know what to do.
The real question is who's taking the 5-0 first? Us or us? Alright, we have the head start. We have the head start.
Alright, what the hell?
Placing swarm grenade.
Getting on 3, 1.
Placing swarm grenade.
I've literally never been.
Get out of my way!
Much less question to drop.
Thanks. I love it. Big side as well.
Turret destroyed.
Yeah, it's B.
Laser for losers, baby! No Impulsive going down, Airac going up. That's costing a 5 million, baby. Let's go!
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Dizzy's up top. Somebody's there.
I'm good.
Fire in the hole!
Oh.
Oh.
Switching sides.
Hey, little man, pump us up. Let's hear it.
Alarm bot out.
Got hit.
YouTuber, this is a YouTuber. I'm only a YouTuber. This is not my car. I just want to. Not my car.
The defense, could be better.
Okay, Jay's back now.
No peeking.
Someone's A.
Reloading.
Watch your eyes.
Up and away. He has target.
Killed my boss.
Spike down A.
Got spike. Reloaded.
Enemy spotted.
Didn't realise there was someone coming on the rope as well.
One enemy remaining.
She's
That's brave.
this high up this side.
Spike planted.
Very.
What's he doing? Nice.
Maybe he's playing for lineups or something. I don't know.
I don't know, yeah. He's just like,
What we're doing?
maybe he thought she
it.
was going to
Back her
flank, but
Reload him.
Alarm bot out.
Let's see how it goes.
Still in sight.
Turret out.
Going up.
44 on Killjoy, she's behind the
Lights down.
mid thing.
Enemies are placing swarm grenades.
player standing.
Uh-oh.
Bomb grenade out. Turret destroyed. Reyna killed.
Into.
One downside to being immortal. I can't play dead.
And sure enough, the fight was started. And after a grueling day,
Roll for initiative.
Careful now.
Oh?
Jets up on something with a Guardian. Glad I only bought a sheriff that round.
Reloading.
Placing sentry. Reloading. Reloading.
Going target.
Enemy spotted. My double's dead.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
20. We just need one more.
Yeah.
Alright, lucky socks. Don't fail me now.
Maybe I should go mid.
Cutting their vision.
I got a spike.
It's one boiler.
Somebody's there. Enemy mid. Pew pew. Sit down.
B's clear. B's clear.
Wingman's planted. Turn down. Come on, let's go.
Jesus in there, spawn.
Somebody's there.
One enemy remaining.
GG guys.
Attackers win.
I knew it would all work out.
Okay.
It always does.
There you go.
Oh, that
Easy
was
win.
a good one. This is too good.
23-8. Holy crap.
Yeah, you did real good.
396
Built it,
average combat score. That's crazy.
Do we dare again?
I don't know. We can try. Well, I got 2 gold stars and 2 silver stars.
Nice. So you should though, you did real well.
Match found.
feel like that name seems familiar. That TAO.
Yeah,
dude.
that one was in one of our Swift plays or in that previous game, I think. I don't know, it's not showing up in the text chat, so might have been on the enemy team maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, we don't have any duelists yet. Maybe I should go Rainer again. I seem to be doing well as Rainer tonight.
Keep the flow going, why not?
They have no idea how hard they are.
I think it's even a similar team comp, like
it is.
Same kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it worked pretty well for us last time, so.
Yep. Oh wow, I just was gold bar stacked.
Nice. And a silver on the other side, and 2 bronzes.
Hola, mi reina. Make way for the queen.
Might be a more difficult game, this one.
Yeah, just looking at all that going, okay.
That's alright.
I mean, it doesn't always mean something, but
yeah,
it might mean something. It's like a mid push.
Spike down mid.
damn. 30 on the Rainer.
Drop in a smoke. Right here.
Like that's reviews, my question.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, I'll try.
Nice.
Reloading.
Nice.
Got it.
Reina, the offer stands. Take whatever life you need from me. She deserves it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this one. Yeah,
I'll get a cipher.
there's a lot.
I'll take it.
It's going to be flank set
One
up with
enemy
that cipher.
remaining. Spike down A.
These are the two. Nice.
Poor miserable creatures. That should humble them.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Sounds like so.
Hey.
Targets destroyed.
Enemy spotted. C.
Spike planted.
39 on Reyna. She's healing, so.
Still in sight.
Last player standing.
Oh, Echo, you could have pushed. Nice try.
Aye, where to?
Okay. What should I do?
Show us how it's done, Reyna.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted A.
Need an A.
Enemy spotted A. Here.
The hunt begins.
There.
Enemy spotted. Locked down. Turret destroyed.
They're on site.
Sorry.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Damn, I didn't even see her because she's in a roll.
She's underneath me, isn't she? Okay.
Alright.
Everyone makes fun of German efficiency.
I
Just
need
laughing as you
to
use all my gear.
pick up my game. I don't want this to be... Oh no, it's usually when I match MVP the next game I like go absolutely terribly. But I've just got to try and not get into that mental state that that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Um,
I think general rule of thumb, just treat it like any other game. Don't think about it as something that's more, you know, because that put that pressure. I don't know.
it sounds like a...
It is, yeah.
Turret down.
You got this.
I think there's a fair few people in sewers.
Lot.
No peeking.
Go get him, buddy.
We're backing up. Surely not. I haven't really committed.
They might rotate.
They possibly could.
Right here.
See?
Spike planted.
I need help. Right here. Right here. Enemy spotted C.
Someone's there.
Last player standing.
I don't know if I've
I don't
actually
have enough
hit
time.
anybody yet. I don't have any kills or assists.
Win.
Neither does their Fade or Cypher.
This is gonna be fun.
Sounds like a...
Enemy spotted A.
Read as well as one. No,
Oh,
there,
what?
though. That's
Oh
crazy.
my god. 114 on Clove.
Spike down A.
Gecko, what you looking waiting for?
Last player standing.
Or in 4 Cypher.
Spike planted.
That was terrible. There was 2 of them right there, and I unloaded like on both
Remember,
of
your
them.
weapon
Didn't kill
is
either.
only a tool. You can't just shoot.
That's okay. The Gecko didn't really do much good either. He just stood in base pretty much the whole time.
Maybe I'll just buy a sheriff. Or actually, I'll just.
Time for a field test. Watch this. High five.
Nice clue.
You're not crashing the wedding. Let's go.
My ult's ready.
They will cover!
Sounds like a. 55 on Cypher.
Face your fear!
Anyway, that got me.
Spike planted.
Right there!
One enemy remaining.
Right there!
Had your fun. My
One
turn.
enemy remaining.
Fine. There. It's on tissue. Nice.
Reloading.
Team Ace.
This is what we do!
Just let them try to catch me.
Okay. I've got a kill now.
Is it alright?
Time to pop off now.
Yep. Got this.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Need to prove that I don't always have to bottom
Keep it
frag
cool.
after
Placing
matching
alarm
VP.
Oh, you got this. Hey again. Oh. And one on you as well. Jet's coming, I think.
Cypher berry.
That was a bit
Spike down A.
protracted.
Grounded.
One Suez. One long.
It's all you, little homie. Alarm out.
They shot Thrash.
One enemy remaining.
Spotted
I'm
A.
out.
Last player standing.
44.
Nice.
My city needs me. I can't be away for long. Let's end this quickly.
Alright, y'all can say goodbye to this beautiful quality of experience. iPhone 4K mode. So you're welcome, and I'm sorry.
See you on the other side.
Get out of my way!
What man?
That being yep.
The hunt begins!
Planting.
Spike planted.
School, cuate. Blow him up, Mosh! Up and away! Somebody's there! Wingman's
One
undefused.
enemy remaining.
Reloading.
There you go.
Wingman for the win. Gun here.
I'm not into operators if you want it.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a
I don't
team.
like operators either.
What's the plan?
No, not my thing.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade.
Come on now.
Placing swarm grenade.
Goes me.
Grounded.
Pops me again.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Nice. Window, I think.
Flawless.
Yeah, nice.
Reloading. Race into the spike sites. Placing swarm grenade. Alarm bot out.
Come on, little homies. Let's get it.
Mid again. Where is he? Come with me.
Kill my bot.
My ult's ready.
Turret down. Multiple enemies C.
Quite a few in there.
Ready.
Terminated.
Dizzy's up.
Spike down C.
Dizzy has targets.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Nice.
I just shot through smoke and hope for the best.
Alright.
Last round
Got
before
one.
the switch.
Last round to use our creds and abilities.
always nice when
Don't
it
waste
works
your
out.
firepower.
Yeah. Like, I know there's one in there, but I just don't know where. I'll just
Where they are,
shoot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right here. Right here.
Are they asleep?
Cutting their vision.
Drop in a
What is...
Face your fear!
It's too serious.
Placing
Turret destroyed.
Okay.
Up we go. They shot her. Get him.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Iron 20.
I know exactly where you are.
no charges left. Yeah, my ult's ready.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh. ET.
Switching sides.
I got your backs. Just, you know, from the front. Alarm bot out. Turret out.
They have spike.
Let's go.
Oh, you're so nice, like, so...
Reloading. Reloading. Dropping smokes.
Dizzy's up
Still in sight.
Someone's there.
Enemy spotted. Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Our spike carrier is dead.
Spike down, C. Last player standing. Clutch.
I reckon I'll take a kip after this. I've earned it.
I think Cloves is doing it out of spite.
Yeah, because Gecko wants it because he can play it.
Yeah, because he wants to use his Gecko ability, of course. Like, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Placing alarm bot. Placing sentry.
Enemy spotted B.
Dropping smokes.
On sewer.
Be faster.
Like running to you.
Spike planted. Enemy spotted.
Somebody's there.
Multiple enemies A.
Last player standing.
Oh.
I can hold an area pretty well myself. Make sure to cover the angles I can't.
Did he get? Oh, he got it this time. Nice.
Placing alarm bot. Turret out.
Going B amongst.
I don't know. Gecko's got the spike. Nice.
Man's gonna plant spike.
What's the left?
The hunt begin. Up you go. Somebody spike planted. Thanks, Wings. Mosh pit.
Up window.
Have one of these.
Right there.
One enemy remaining.
Refreshing.
Right there. Right there.
They're saving probably.
Gun here. If they mess with one of us, they mess with all of us.
Need a drop.
Okay.
Thanks. Alarm bot out. Keep up.
Kiko's going B.
Our spike area is killed.
Spike down mid.
No peeking. I got the spike. Corpse.
Nice jet.
Drop in a smoke.
They're running.
Still in sight.
Turret's destroyed.
Spike planted.
Perfect accuracy.
Last player standing.
Uh oh.
Come on.
Yeah.
Sorry. Inside joke.
Don't overthink
It. That's my job. Turret out. What?
They will cower!
Enemies reloading.
See nothing.
Oh.
Okay, go doing.
No peeking.
I think they know we're moving.
Oh. Fade's lurking mid doors. Fade's mid doors.
What is Gecko doing? What is his plan?
I don't know. Certainly looks very trolly at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy B.
30 seconds left.
Our spike carrier is dead.
Spike down C.
Enemy spotted C.
Last player standing. Ten seconds left.
Not much you could do there.
No. That's a bit of a sticky situation.
Sorry. Only right enough for me.
What are you doing, Gecko? I don't try. That's silly.
Alarm bot out. Placing sentry. Quick peeks now.
Cutting their vision.
I got the spike. Reloading.
Enemy B.
Reloading.
Enemy C.
Placing swamp grenade.
Dizzy has target. Bomb grenade out. Folded. Crash is ready.
Spike dropped.
I got the spike.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Oh,
Think she, yeah.
she's on C.
On C.
Stay out of my head, weirdo. Don't be spending too many brain cells figuring them out. Overthinking is just as bad as underthinking.
think I'm doing best when I'm kind
I'm here to
of
stay.
being a bit ratty,
Extra money if
lurky.
anyone needs.
Especially on this map, though, it works pretty well for you.
Enemy spotted B.
It's one on B.
The hunt begins.
Dizzy has targets.
Raina's on C. Jet's on B with an
My ultimate is ready. Placing swarm grenade.
I want to let it. Oh,
Enemy spotted mid.
on him.
Blow him up, Mosh.
Swarm grenade out.
30 seconds left.
Drop in a smoke.
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
Oh,
She turned around rather quickly.
didn't she?
They don't have a single life worth saving.
I don't think Gecko's taking this too seriously.
Could I have a drop? Thank you.
Trying to decide what to buy.
I
I
don't
think I might just buy a sheriff. Actually, maybe I'll just buy a ghost.
Blocking sight.
Have the spike. Spike down A.
Crap.
You can get here.
I don't think I want to peek that, but
Initiated.
Single stay.
Face your fear.
Spike down
I'm
A.
on Cypher.
Caught one. I got the spike. Got one.
Last player standing.
Bit of a rock and a hard spot there with not a lot of health.
Pinche Radianite.
Okay, we got this.
Yep. I'm not going to go through market because Fade likes to
Enemy spotted.
I know exactly where you are.
Of course you do.
Spike down C. Last player standing.
Oh no.
I did not know the Rainer was right there as well.
One down. That's done.
Nice.
I might try play games, we'll see. Might work.
30 seconds left.
Oh, they found me.
Nice try.
Match point.
Find the weakest link and kick him in the shin.
It's a good idea, Cleve.
Placing alarm bot. Placing sentry.
Come on, Gecko, you know you want to.
Dream big, make it happen.
Spike down A.
I got the spike.
Cutting their vision.
Up top.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Oh, nice try.
Defenders win.
GG guys. Unfortunately, I proved my rule.
Aw. That did really well.
But you MVP'd. That was very nice.
It was a tide's turn.
Oh, actually, I didn't bottom frag. I thought I was bottom frag.
No,
Okay.
nah.
Okay. I came middle. That's better than usual when I've MVP'd the previous game.
Yeah.
Although
So
that's
I
a bit
thought I didn't
scary
think
that
you'd
they
have
were.
that.
That's scary that was mostly irons.
Iron,
And
silver.
And I did that badly.
Oh, it can be just a game though, like, just luck the
Yeah.
draw. We go back for a Swift.
Yeah, okay.
Or another comp, what are you feeling?
It's probably a bit late for me to play another comp, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like looking at the target. You don't want to play too much comp either. I think sometimes it's this.
Yeah.
You just need to put a cap on it and then start afresh.
Match found.
The next
Yep.
day.
Yep. I've got one
Hey,
placement to go.
again. Oh yeah, I got two.
Well, I've already got a server, so I guess I'm going Rainer again.
But with irons too, they're not always irons. Sometimes they're 'cause a lot of people get higher ranking people to
Yeah.
lower their accounts to be in that.
Yeah.
So they can just troll. Yeah.
Yep.
So it could have been higher ranks.
It's possible. I think I'd be hard pressed to find though a game where I haven't done badly the match straight after a match MVP. It seems to be the golden rule.
Get one
if I
good
if I
game.
match MVP, then I'll have an absolutely terrible game the next one and probably the one after. It's just
Hate that.
it's just like, why can't I just like match MVP like 5 games in a row and rank up?
Consistently play, yeah, at that level. It doesn't make sense because I don't know why, but it does
Yeah.
tend to be like that.
You're
You're not the
having
only
a
one either. Like,
promise.
there's
Yeah.
so many that.
Like I did watch a YouTube video once, and it basically said, like if you have like one outstanding game, but most of your game, but then all the rest of your games are back to being fairly ordinary. It basically says that what happened in that particular game is that everything just fell into place that was perfect for you.
Yeah.
Whereas the other games, like it's just not like you're just happened to be in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing every single round.
It's the others' play styles and your play styles, and their play style was easy that time, but yeah, a number of factors, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Still in sight.
Not bad.
One heaven.
Results.
Healing you. One enemy remaining.
Lights down. Placing swarm grenade.
The heaven one's come down, maybe. Not sure.
That was Sage. She was jumping around up there, but it might have been Jet too. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was Sage.
Nice.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
Getting tired.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right here.
My
Ooh,
Spike down mid.
that's a good
I
shot.
have the spike.
Oh. Footsteps on C, and there was someone on.
One enemy remaining.
And they gotcha.
Yep. I went to look at the C, and someone on B shot me.
Scanning ahead.
I was originally going to go to B as well.
Tricky.
Barrier created. Can't res yourself?
It can be deceiving where the footsteps are coming from.
Yeah, that's
Keep
true
it up.
too.
Screw up and they're on us.
What I hate is that your own footsteps sometimes sound like they're somebody else's.
Yeah. And if you're standing on B and people are rushing down sewer A, you can mistakenly think that they're coming somewhere else because you can hear their footsteps if you're standing in the right spot there.
Yep.
Die.
Sky's on C.
Your fault, my ult.
One enemy remaining.
Be it
For you.
shock dart.
Last round in the half.
Last round to use our
landed
crits
on
and
us
abilities. Don't
Good
waste
work.
your firepower.
Sofa just crouches down, gets in my face next minute, lets off this dart, then crouches back down at me, and he did it so good and it kind of rebounded and came around and got us.
I anticipated us winning.
Revealing area. Found them.
Sure.
Take flight.
Enemy killed.
Our spike down.
Spike down A.
Where you come from?
Taken out.
Sage, no.
One enemy remaining.
Jeez. AFK.
Last player standing.
Maybe she has fallen asleep. First time in the night, I wouldn't have passed it.
Yeah, she's still got a ping.
30 seconds left.
She was doing stuff just before, she healed me and everything.
Ten seconds left. Clutch.
Yep, yeah. Oh, she's abandoned.
Switching sides.
Oh.
And returned. Okay.
Their jet has nothing on me. I got her.
Stay safe. Oh, sorry. Hello. Hey.
Damn.
Scanning ahead.
Spike down. C.
Enemy spotted C.
Last player standing.
Oops.
Crazy.
Spike planted.
Oh, this person is immortal?
Oh, really?
Well, they had the red,
red,
keychain.
Taught as a
Oh,
bowstring.
okay.
The fight demands it.
Whether it is he's sheriff or not, but yeah.
Hey! Placing swarm grenade.
Kill my copy.
Placing swarm grenade.
Sounds like maybe A.
Spike down. Mid.
Spike spotted me.
Stay down. Swapping sight.
Shotgun.
What's this side?
One enemy remaining.
Deploying drone.
She's in there too.
You were a bolt.
Nice.
I am a mountain.
Match point.
The symphony of death. Don't worry.
Good
You
work.
get used to it.
Through the calm, I see. Through the storm, I fight.
Those guys.
Enemy spotted A. Yikes.
Take flight.
Here.
120 on them. Jet.
Spike's here.
No more.
Spike down. Mid. One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Clean.
Market.
Just a little bit. Nice.
Defenders win.
GG, guys. Oh, it's not market, it's garage, isn't it? I keep calling it market,
know what
and
you
I don't know why.
I don't know what's called what. Some maps.
Yeah, it's like I don't know why I call it market tonight, because I normally call it garage, but
Is it market is on another map, or is it this? It is on that map, or is it another map that's got market in it?
market is ascent.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. That's small
And there might be market on
okay.
another map as well, I think. But I'm trying to think which one.
Yeah. I knew what you meant. I'm sure
Yeah.
that was it too. Did you want to keep playing, or yeah?
Oh, I think I better head for bed actually. I'm
yeah.
gonna do some work on the car tomorrow, so
Oh, yep, that fun stuff.
yeah.
They need a service or something, or
A bit more than that.
a bit more than
It's got a
okay.
dead transmission, and I've been fixing it for a while. But I've finally got the parts and gonna put it back together hopefully tomorrow. So
Oh, nice.
it's electronic. It's like a constantly variable transmission. It's not the actual gears themselves. It's like the computer and sensors. So it's an electronic issue. So I'll replace the sensors on it. Like I pulled it out thinking it was there's a common fault with them where there's these wires inside the computer that break, and you just have to like resolder them and it fixes the problem. And I thought that was what it was going to be, but it turned out it wasn't. And it seems like it's the sensors. So I bought. Luckily, I got them for like $50-something. Actually, it was less than that. It was about $36, I think, because they were on special on it on eBay.
Nice. Nice.
Hopefully they work.
Yeah.
Because like it was basically a case of if I've got to take it somewhere to get it fixed, it's too expensive, and I'll probably send the car to the wrecker. So that was basically a case of, oh well, I'll spend a bit close to like up to about $100 to try and get it working. If I get it working again, then we've still got a car for another. We were planning on getting rid of it at the end of the year, but it was a bit early. It decided to die.
Right, yeah, decided to cark it a bit. Yeah, well, hopefully it fixes it though. Then that'd be nice. That'd be a better outcome.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm hoping. Initially, I was just like, oh bloody hell, I'm just gonna call someone to come and take it away. But then I thought, oh no, I'll have a go at fixing it. Because if I manage to, then we can get some more life out of it, and possibly even trade it in or sell it.
Which would help going towards a new car.
New car, yep. So,
yeah, is it like one of those European cars or something?
Yeah, it's a 20-year-old Mercedes A-Class.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and we've spent like the last 2 years, we've spent like around $2,000 each time it's been for a service, and it's just like, and it had a few things like, and last year it was $2,000, and then there was still more. There was like another $1,000 or something worth of stuff that didn't get done, and it was just like, okay, we'll just keep it for another like 18 months, and then we're just gonna get rid of it, because it was just getting too old and too many things going wrong, and the parts are too expensive. Well, actually, the parts weren't that bad. It was the labour was like the last one, like it was about $2,000, but like something like. It was like 1,400 of that 2,000 was labour. I was just like,
that's
just insane. Yeah, like the labour was like $150 an hour. I was just like, since when do mechanics charge? And like the guy that I would take it to, like he's generally, like in the past, been very, very good. Like
with his pricing.
with his pricing,
Yeah.
and also he doesn't just like replace the whole module or whatever. He's the type of mechanic that can actually work out what's actually wrong and just fix the thing that's wrong, rather than just going and getting a whole new whatever. And that can save you thousands. So he's like, I've been going to him for many years, and he's generally very good. But I guess it's just like everybody else. Like, the cost of living's gone up, and I guess they've just put their labour rates up.
Yeah.
But
it's unfortunate.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, I used to do all the work on my cars myself, and it's kind of got to the point where I was like, okay, well, it's too expensive to take to the mechanic now, so
Might have to start going back
I'd
to
have
doing
to start
that
going
again.
to doing it myself again. Yeah.
I mean, if you can, yeah, like you said, it's definitely the cheaper option. Like you said, people just charge you the extras on everything because
it's
they
crazy.
can, and
Yeah.
because the prices of parts have probably also gone up.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's just getting more expensive to live. So, but even then, just because you can't go spend like charging people.
Yeah, like I'm sure that
your labour.
I'm sure their labour used to be about $100 an hour, which is pretty standard for mechanics. But yeah, this last one was like, I looked at the labour, it was like X number of hours at $150 an hour, and I was just like, holy crap.
Only like European cars can be pretty fiddly.
Yeah, well, that's the other problem. Yeah.
Is it because of that? Is it because of whatever he did was a bit more friendly? But even then, that's still not right. That seems a bit far-fetched. Because like my uncle is a mechanic. Up the end of our street, he works at the petrol station.
Yep.
And he's like you said, like you described your current mechanic. He's very much like that too. Like he'll just make sure that he fixes the actual problem, and he won't really give you too much labour pricing on top of that. He tries to be as cost effective as he possibly can be, but
and like he actually did, like he actually only charged us cost for some of the parts, and like just to try and keep the price down. Like he said, I'm really, like, it's just $2,000, and I could see, and he actually had on the invoice what he'd done to try and lower the price down, and he actually had, but like it was the labour was the killer. That was the But even that he actually cut back on. He actually didn't charge us the number of hours of labour that he actually spent on it either. So
I guess it comes with the nature of a Mercedes, that European kind of cars. They're just that little bit more expensive. They're a nice car and all, but like it comes with its
like when because it was a family friend who owned it, and his eyesight got too bad and he couldn't drive anymore, and Claudia wanted to get it, and I was like, it's like, it's a Mercedes, it's going to be really expensive if anything goes wrong with it, and like the first time but we got it anyway, but and like we've had it for, like we've had it must be 15 years, I guess, so it's been alright.
Good innings.
It's had a good innings, but it's had a fair few pretty big problems too.
Like
the first time the gearbox, the first time the gearbox died, if we had have taken it Mercedes, it would have cost $5,000 to get it fixed.
Oh, I can only imagine. Yeah.
And then I went to a independent Mercedes mechanic, and he was going to charge $3,000, and in the end we got it fixed by this mechanic that we take it to, because he knew a guy that I found someone who like fixes because it's the same problem. The computer gearbox died, and I found the guy, and he said, like, take it to this guy because the errors that you're getting are not ones that I've been able to fix before, and we might need to recode another unit onto your car. But anyway, that was how I found out about this mechanic, and I think I got it fixed for $1,200, which is a huge saving over both the
in comparison,
the other independent guy and the Mercedes price. So that's kind of an indication as to like relatively where this guy sits when it comes to Mercedes pricing.
He sounds quite genuine, and that he's trying to get the lowest price he can, like the bang for your buck type thing, which is great, because that's what you want in a mechanic. You want someone that doesn't just want to rip you off or get a bit lazy and go, you know what, instead of being able to actually kind of putting some work into it, fixing it for a lower price, we're just going to, you know, replace the hole, and then it's however much, and okay, it's going to fix the issue, but at a price. And
like we had a problem where one of the rear doors, the central locking wasn't working, and it wasn't locking the door. And I took it in and I said, and he said, okay, it's often just this like little part inside that's a problem, and I can't remember whether you could buy the part or whether he had a way of doing something to it to fix it. And he said that works about 80% of the time, but and it'll only cost you like $100 for the labour. But if you have to replace the whole part, the part's like $500. So he said, what I do for my customers is I say I'll try the fix that you don't need to buy the part, and if it breaks again within like a month or whatever, just bring it back and we'll put the part in, but I won't charge you the labour. And I was like, okay, that's good. And he did, and it's never had a problem ever again. What he did fixed it. So that's the kind of thing he like because he said, I don't want to charge you labour twice, but like you'll save a lot of money if the way that I'm looking at doing it does actually fix it. So
he sounds like he knows his stuff when it comes to type of those cars too, which would help as well. He'd know the loops around things to get to things that the shortcut.
He's definitely a specialist. Like I think he was like a proper Mercedes trained mechanic, so he knows.
He used to work there probably once upon a time or something. Yeah, which helps, because then you do know your stuff a little bit more than someone else that doesn't really specialise in that. Because they are tricky, like European cars, very intricate. And,
like I owned a Peugeot for 20 odd years, but I did a lot of work on that myself. When I first got it, I wasn't game to. Like I'd open the bonnet and go, but
daunting to look at.
Over time, I started doing more and more on it, and had a pretty good idea of how everything worked, and took on some pretty big tasks with it. But unfortunately, I had an accident in that one and wrote it off in 2020. It was a bit of a shame, because I really, it was like, wasn't a high speed accident, but because it was an old car, the insurance wasn't enough to. It was just automatically a write off. It was definitely repairable, but because of the age of the car, they just said, it's going to be too hard to get the parts. And
they're so quick to write off older cars now, like over the slightest of things, like they'll do that, that's a write off, and you're like, really, I could fix that, and it would not be, like, it's easily fixed, and they look at it and they go, no, it's old.
And I could have asked to buy back the wreck and fix it myself, but like I just was like, I've already got one car in the garage that I bought back and was going to fix it, and that was like 20 years ago. So I thought, I'm not going to get a second one. Not going to get a second one.
It's a trap.
Dear.
That's funny. No, but they are nice. They just come with the prices. That's how I looked at it, because I was like, BMWs are nice. I'm thinking, but so is the intricacy, I think.
I wouldn't. I don't think I'd ever buy a BMW or a Mercedes again.
No, and like, they're beautiful car and all, don't get me wrong, but just
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah, like we
it.
we got it second hand for $12,000, so it wasn't like it was an expensive car
Oh,
or
well,
anything.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's been a good car, apart from a few things that went wrong that really shouldn't have. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm more of an old school kind of person myself because I don't know. I just feel like all these things are cool and they've got all the cool electronics and they do all their cool things and programming and all that, and it's pretty amazing. But then comes with its downfall. Like if one thing slips up, the whole car goes, you know what, not going to go anymore. But if an older school car has a bit of one thing, small thing goes wrong, it'll keep going.
Yeah, you've got a good chance you'll be able to fix it on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then if you look after either car too, they generally will keep you going and you won't run into those problems either. So it's a win-win. It just depends on,